hug one side. So he said one morning while he was hugging up, and he hugged this side and go around to the other side to hug it, he saw another man hugging up coming around. So I wouldn't want to be in that situation. I want to see everything in front of my eyes, alright? So I will just do the one hug and maybe hug again, but I'm not going around to the other side to hug, alright? You might never know what you'll meet upon, alright? Good. So that's Roddy, but you know, so some guys love the extra fluff, trust me. It's like going to Burger King and McDonald's. McDonald's have itty bitty burgers, and going to Burger King you have the Whopper. Some guys love the Whopper, alright? You don't want the itty bitty burger, alright? Good. So we call them fluffy. Fluffy. The men, we would call the man fluffy. We would call the man fat. So whether he is fat, we would call him fathead, fat, bigger. Yeah. And it's no problem. A man, you see a man bigger, he say, yo, bigger. Bigger say, yo, brother. No problem, man. Yeah, man. We don't fight for these things. No, you guys, if we say, hey, fat, you might say, hey, we are talking. I might sue you. Alright? Good. Alright. If it's a lady, it's worse. She would be in a tantrum and say, I'll call my lawyer now. So, but we can get along good with that. Alright? If you're going down the road, and ladies that is, you're going down the road and a guy look at you and said, lady, you have a wicked bumper. Is he calling your car? Huh? Ladies? What is he saying? Yes, you have a Jennifer Lopez style. Right. Yeah, man, you have a wicked bumper. Good. Not calling your car at all. Good. Alright, so another thing, if you're at the resort and you come down into the lobby, and when you come down into the lobby, the bellman look at you and he said, hey, you're looking trash. What would you think? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Hangover? No. Anything else? Yeah, you dress nice. Yeah. If he said that you're trash and ready, it means that you're Gucci and a Marni style. You're well put together. So trash doesn't mean that you're a trash, alright? Or you're looking shabby or anything like that. It means that you're looking good, well put together. Good. So that's what we say in Jamaica, right? Trash and ready. Good. So that's the patois language. Now guys, see that we have gone through the patois language. Now the ER words, we would chop off the ER and we'll just add an A. Take for instance, water, what would we say? Water. Teacher. Teacher. Good. Farmer. Farmer. Good. Alright, you guys are learning. Yes. So, now, anytime that you see, we don't use the TH sound. So, we never say these, those, that. You know, don't use the TH sound. We never put the tongue between the teeth. That's a teeth when you are sick. Because I would say teeth. I would say teeth. The tongue never goes between the teeth. Right? I don't know if it's a situation that we're afraid of biting our tongues, which is a very hard process. You know? But we don't do it. And anytime that the TH, we think we're going to say the TH, we will drop off the H. Take for instance the word thanks. T-H-A-N-K-S. If we think we're going to call it thanks, we will say thanks. We will drop off that H and we will say thanks. Most of the word with the TH in the middle, we would change the TH for a D. Like the word mother. Mother, we would say mother, or we would say mother. We would say mother. M-A-D-D-A. These guys are culprits. These guys are culprits, man. Now there are two parties here on the island, and the one that is in power now is the Jamaica Labour Party, their color is green. And the one that is out of power now, which is the PNP, their color is red. So we say that anytime a driver goes up to the green and don't want to go through it, means that he's a PNP. So I don't know. Good. So anytime the TH in the middle, like mother, we would change the TH to a D, like mother. Father, father. Right? So brother, we say brother. Good. So that's more or less the fatwa in a nutshell. So I'm going to give you guys 2 sentences. I'm going to give you the English, and I'm going to give you the fatwa you're going to interpret. Alright? Okay. Alright, here we go. The men are going to play football. English, right? The men are going to play football. And I have a beef with you guys on football, but I'll deal with you with that later. The men are going to play football. Interpret to Paco for me. Yes, the man never going to play ball today. Alright. So the man never going to play ball or them man are going to play ball. Right, good. Alright. Paco now. And you're going to interpret English. The man who answered me a while ago, you know him Paco, so you know him. No. Alright, good. You know, say you enjoy yourself when you're there. When you go away, you come back. You see him, man? Alright. Alright. For the others, you keep silent now. You know, say you go. You know, say when you're there, you enjoy yourself. When you go away, you come back. Anybody else can answer that? No, not you. For the other people. Did you get what I said? We chat very fast, you know. Good. Alright. Here it goes. I'm going to slow down this now. And I said all of this in that little time. You know, say, when you're there, you enjoy yourself. When you go away, you come back.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Yeah, man. All I'm saying is that I know that you enjoy yourself while you're here. When you go away, are you coming back? Good.
Yes,
so, that's that. Now, as I was saying that, guys, I have a beef with you guys on football. Now, a guy picks up a ball under his arm and he runs around and he knocks over everybody on the field, even his teammates. And you guys call that football, right? The only time his foot touches the ball is when he's having a kickoff or a field goal, right? Right. Another guy picks up a ball for 90 minutes, he kicks it around with his feet, he passes to his teammate, kicks it into a goal, and you call that soccer. I don't see anybody sucking anybody in that game.
Yeah.
But the one that you guys call football, he's sucking all his teammates. I think we should call the one that we suck everybody soccer, and the one that we kick around with our feet, we call it football, right? We leave that to the NFL, alright? Good. Now here we are in St. James. Town capital is Montego Bay. Now Montego Bay got its name from the English, really. It wasn't Montego Bay before. When the Spaniards came, they called it Bahia Manteca. It means Bay of Lard. Now, around the Montego Bay area, what usually happens is that a lot of wild pigs are around the area. So the Spaniards usually catch them and take their fat and make lard for export. So they call it Bahia Manteca, Bay of Lard. When the English came, they changed it to Montego Bay. So we are in our destination parish. Now, back before TV and all of them Dish Network and all of them stuff, we usually entertain ourselves. We usually tell, I'm a country boy, and I think my friend here was born in the country. We grew up, most of us, we usually grew up with grandma and grandpa, because mommy have to go to town to make a living and all of that, because town was then the capital in terms of commerce. Now grandma and grandpa would entertain us in the nights around the home sweet home lamp. They would tell us jokes and duppy stories. Now duppy is the other word in English known as ghost. So yeah, it's duppy in the patois language, called the duppy. Tell us duppy stories. So we'll be shaking under our sheets when they finish their duppy stories. Now I'm not going to tell you the duppy stories today, but they usually tell us riddles and give us jokes, and we'd have a good time. Now that we have the Dish Network and all the review and all of that, we forgot that coming together of the family, and so everybody have a TV in their room. Who's not watching their favorite soap opera is watching their Eat My Rice, their American Idol, and all of that stuff. Good. So we have a way of saying, putting the soap operas together. We say something like this: if you're young and restless, you're bold and beautiful, young and restless, you could be the next generation that ends up in General Hospital having the days of your life. And that's true. That's true, right? Yeah. So I'm going to tell you a few riddles and you're going to guess them, alright? Put on your thinking caps. And when we are saying riddles, we go like this: riddle me this, riddle me that, guess me this riddle, and perhaps not. What is it? What do you get when you cross the vampire with a snowman? Right. You're on the ball. Riddle me this, riddle me that, guess me this riddle, and perhaps not. What is at the bottom of the sea and shakes? What is at the bottom of the sea and shakes? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A nervous wreck. Alright. Riddle me this, riddle me that. This riddle that, perhaps not. What is it that you don't want, yet when you get it, you don't want to lose it? Got something to do with the courts, got something to do with the law.
Freedom.
What is it that you don't want, yet when you get it, you don't want to lose it? Make a guess, and I'll tell you the answer. What is it that you don't want? Everybody wants their freedom, but when you get it, you don't want to lose it. It's a lawsuit. There's nobody who wants a lawsuit, but when you get it, you don't want to lose it. All right, especially when the wives are suing you. All right. All right, one more. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Yes, me this riddle that. Perhaps not. Why did Jesus take the keys of hell? Why did Jesus take the keys of hell? Give me an next answer. That's not the answer. Why did Jesus take the scripture said that Jesus take the keys of death and hell. Why did he take it? Because he didn't want all hell to break loose, alright? Alright, good. Guys, here we are at the Sangster International Airport, and it was a pleasure, me and my driver, to take you down. Alright, good. Now, coming in, you were pampered, you tell you which bus to go to and all of that, but going away, they don't pamper you that much. But we are kind of easy bird. Now there is our departure area, and you have 4 doors that marks departure. When you come here, you go to the doors, you look at your monitor, you see the flight time and your flight number, and you check in, you can come back, check in and come back out and browse. You have 4 things that you can eat: Island Grill, Burger King, Groovy Grouper, which one again? Say the next one. But you can get your meat patty at the Groovy Grouper, Burger King, you know what, you hear the Whopper, Island Grill, you can get your jerk. Now, how was the driving? Good. Alright. Good. It is said that a bus driver and a preacher died and went to heaven. And while they were in heaven, they were getting their reward. But the preacher saw that the bus driver was getting more reward than he does, so he went up to Peter and he said, "Hey Peter, I noticed that that bus driver is getting more reward than I do. How comes?" So Peter said, "Well, while you were preaching, everybody was sleeping. But while this bus driver was driving, everybody was praying." So I hope you didn't have to pray, oh God, let that maniac get me there in one piece. Okay guys, all the best. We don't say goodbye, we just say see you later. So we are